整備士、修理工。
Mechanic. Mechanic. The mechanic is fixing the engine of the car.
法律、立法。
Legislation. Legislation. The government introduced new legislation to address the issue of pollution.
測定、計量。
Measurement. Measurement. He took the measurements of the room before buying the furniture.
資金集め、募金活動。
Fundraising. Fundraising. The school organized a fundraising event to support the construction of a new library.
熟達した、成就された。
Accomplished. Accomplished. She is an accomplished pianist and has performed in concerts around the world.
ハイライト、目立たせる。
Highlight. Highlight. The presenter highlighted the key features of the new product.
輪郭、プロフィール。
Profile. Profile. The interviewee provided a detailed profile of their work experience.
正確さ、精密さ。
Precision. Precision. I need to measure the ingredients with precision to ensure the recipe turns out perfectly.
保管、記録。
Archive. Archive. I need to access the archive to find an old document.
道具、器具。
Utensil. Utensil. Please bring your own utensils for the picnic.
購読、定期購読。
Subscription. Subscription. I have a monthly subscription to a fashion magazine.
事件、出来事。
Incident. Incident. There was a minor incident at the construction site.
周囲の、周辺の。
Surrounding. Surrounding. She enjoys walking in the beautiful surrounding countryside.
結論、結末。
Conclusion. Conclusion. In conclusion, I believe that education is the key to a successful future.
結果、成果。
Outcome. Outcome. The outcome of the negotiation will determine the future of the company.
視点、観点。
Perspective. Perspective. From a business perspective, it is important to consider both the short-term and long-term effects of a decision.
期待される、予想される。
Anticipated. Anticipated. The new product is highly anticipated by customers.
飛行機、航空機。
Aircraft. Aircraft. The airport has many aircraft arriving and departing every day.
支持者、擁護者。
Advocate. Advocate. She advocates for equal rights for all individuals.
乳製品、乳業。
Dairy. Dairy. I have a glass of milk every morning for breakfast.
司書、 図書館職員。
Librarian. Librarian. The librarian helped me find the book I was looking for.
原則、原理。
Principle. Principle. Honesty is one of the guiding principles in this company.
商標、登録商標。
Trademark. Trademark. The company's trademark is easily recognizable by consumers.
段階、期間。
Phase. Phase. We are in the planning phase for the new project.
制限、制約。
Limitation. Limitation. The company imposed a limitation on the amount of overtime employees could work.
管理者、管理人。
Custodian. Custodian. The custodian is responsible for maintaining the cleanliness of the school.
通過、輸送。
Transit. Transit. We need to catch the next bus for our transit to the airport.
原稿、手書きの文書。
Manuscript. Manuscript. The author submitted his manuscript to the publishing company.
目印、名所。
Landmark. Landmark. The Eiffel Tower is a famous landmark in Paris.
物流、配送。
Logistics. Logistics. Our company is expanding its logistics network to improve delivery efficiency.
通信員、記者。
Correspondent. Correspondent. The correspondent is reporting live from Tokyo.
残業時間。
Overtime. Overtime. Many employees have to work overtime to meet the project deadline.
年金、退職金。
Pension. Pension. He receives a monthly pension from the government.
障害、妨げ。
Obstacle. Obstacle. She overcame many obstacles to achieve her goals.
建物、土地。
Premises. Premises. The company recently purchased new premises for its expansion.
強調、重点。
Emphasis. Emphasis. The speaker placed emphasis on the importance of teamwork.
運動選手、競技者。
Athlete. Athlete. He is a talented athlete who has won many medals in the Olympics.
移行、変革。
Transition. Transition. The company is going through a transition period as they implement their new business strategy.
再編成、再組織化。
Reorganization. Reorganization. The company underwent a major reorganization to improve efficiency.
洗濯物。
Laundry. Laundry. I need to do my laundry today.
正当化、証明。
Justification. Justification. The employee provided a justification for his absence from work.
設備、取付用具。
Fixture. Fixture. The bathroom fixtures need to be replaced.
手術、外科手術。
Surgery. Surgery. The patient underwent surgery to remove the tumor.
熱心な、情熱的な。
Enthusiastic. Enthusiastic. She is always enthusiastic about trying new things.
収穫、収穫物。
Harvest. Harvest. Farmers work hard to harvest their crops before winter comes.
区画、仕切られた、部分。
Compartment. Compartment. Be careful not to leave your belongings in the wrong compartment.
手段、方法。
Means. Means. What are the best means to solve this problem?
概要、要点。
Outline. Outline. I will give you a brief outline of the project during the meeting.
株主。
Shareholder. Shareholder. He is a major shareholder in the company.
患者。
Patient. Patient. The doctor is seeing patients in the clinic.
所有物、持ち物。
Belongings. Belongings. I lost my wallet, so now I need to find my belongings.
入札、提案。
Bid. Bid. He won the bid for the construction project.
遠足、小旅行。
Excursion. Excursion. We are planning an excursion to the beach next Saturday.
領土、地域。
Territory. Territory. The sales team is trying to expand into new territories.
工事業者、請負業者。
Contractor. Contractor. The contractor completed the construction project ahead of schedule.
都市の、都会の。
Urban. Urban. Many young professionals are attracted to the urban lifestyle.
見通し、展望。
Outlook. Outlook. I have a positive outlook on life.
約束、責任。
Commitment. Commitment. I admire his commitment to excellence.
概要、外観。
Overview. Overview. Let me give you an overview of the project.
授業料、学費。
Tuition. Tuition. The university raised its tuition for the next academic year.
校舎の、後半の。
Ladder. Ladder. I prefer the latter option for our project.
所有権、所有。
Ownership. Ownership. John recently obtained ownership of a small business.
情感、感情。
Sentiment. Sentiment. Her speech captured the sentiment of the audience.
販売店、出口。
Outlet. Outlet. I found a great deal on a new jacket at the outlet store.
一握り、手一杯。
Handful. Handful. I only have a handful of pins left.
配管工、水道庫。
Plumber. Plumber. I called a plumber to fix the leaky pipe in my bathroom.
を代表して。
On behalf of. On behalf of. I'm here to accept the award on behalf of my team.
一覧、リスト。
Listing. Listing. I made a listing of all the tasks that need to be completed.
部門、分野。
Sector. Sector. The technology sector is experiencing rapid growth.
間隔、期間。
Interval. Interval. Please wait for a short interval before the next train arrives.
範囲、程度。
Extent. Extent. The damage from the earthquake is still unknown, but we suspect it is extensive.
組み合わされた。
Combined. Combined. The combined efforts of the team led to the success of the project.
期間、持続時間。
Duration. Duration. The duration of the movie is 2 hours.
家具、設備。
Furnishings. Furnishings. The hotel room was elegantly decorated with stylish furnishings.
集まり、集会。
Gathering. Gathering. I attended a gathering with my colleagues to discuss the new project.
関連者、仲間。
Associate. Associate. She is an associate at a law firm.
花屋。
Florist. Florist. I bought a beautiful bouquet of flowers from the local florist.
技術者、専門家。
Technician. Technician. The technician repaired the computer in no time.
引用、引用する。
Quote. Quote. She quoted a famous author in her presentation.
投資。
Investment. Investment. I made a wise investment and earned a lot of money.
依存、依存性。
Dependence. Dependence. Her success is in large part due to her dependence on her team members.
宿泊施設、泊まる、場所。
Lodging. Lodging. I made a reservation at a lodging near the airport.
考慮、配慮。
Consideration. Consideration. We should take your opinion into consideration.
汚れ、シミ。
Stain. Stain. The red wine stained the white tablecloth.
持続、忍耐強さ。
Persistence. Persistence. Her persistence in practicing the piano paid off when she won the competition.
残り、余り。
Remainder. Remainder. I ate half of the cake. The remainder is in the fridge.
偏った、一部分の。
Partial. Partial. I only caught a partial glimpse of the accident.
講演、指示。
Patronage. Patronage. The local art gallery relies on the patronage of its community to keep its doors open.
日記。
Journal. Journal. I like to write in my journal every night before bed.
協力、連携。
Alliance. Alliance. The two companies formed an alliance to expand their market share.
配列、一連のもの。
Array. Array. I need to create an array to store all the students' test scores.
制約、制約条件。
Constraint. Constraint. The project was delayed due to budget constraints.
構造、組織。
Structure. Structure. The sentence has a clear structure that makes it easy to understand.
衣服、衣類。
Garment. Garment. She bought a new garment for the party.
不快感、不満。
Displeasure. Displeasure. He couldn't hide his displeasure when he heard the news.
指標、表示器。
Indicator. Indicator. The rising stock prices are an indicator of a strong economy.
獣医、獣医師。
Veterinarian. Veterinarian. She wants to become a veterinarian and help sick animals.
全体、完全さ。
Entirety. Entirety. He refused to disclose the details of the plan in its entirety.
制限、規制。
Restriction. Restriction. There is a parking restriction on this street.
ポートフォリオ。
Portfolio. Portfolio. She showed her design portfolio to the client.
職人、工芸職人。
Craftspeople. Craftspeople. The craftspeople carefully handcrafted each piece of furniture.
動機、インセンティブ。
Incentive. Incentive. The company offers financial incentives to employees who meet their sales targets.
娯楽、レジャー。
Recreation. Recreation. I enjoy outdoor recreation activities such as hiking and camping.
条件、用語。
Terms. Terms. We need to negotiate the terms of the contract before signing it.
解の従属的な
Subordinate. Subordinate. Our team leader assigns tasks to his subordinates.
公表、広告
Publicity. Publicity. The company's new product gained a lot of publicity through social media.
主導権を握る能力
Initiative. Initiative. She took the initiative to solve the problem before anyone else.
住まい、居住地
Residence. Residence. She moved into her new residence last week.
降雨、降水量
Rainfall. Rainfall. Last month's rainfall was unusually high.
デビュー、初演
Debut. Debut. She made her debut as a singer at the age of 16.
郵便料金
Postage. Postage. Please make sure to include enough postage on your parcel.
式、意気込み
Morale. Morale. The team's morale was boosted after winning the championship.
知人、面識のある人
Acquaintance. Acquaintance. I ran into an old acquaintance at the grocery store yesterday.
政治家
Politician. Politician. He is a respected politician with many years of experience.
卸売
Wholesale. Wholesale. They bought the computers at wholesale and sold them at retail.
包括的な、含んだ
Inclusive. Inclusive. Our company promotes an inclusive work environment where everyone's voice is valued.
一般的に、一般に
Generally. Generally. Generally, it is considered impolite to interrupt someone while they are speaking.
地域の、地方の
Regional. Regional. The regional sales team met to discuss their marketing strategy.
次の、後続の
Subsequent. Subsequent. She failed the first exam, but passed all the subsequent exams.
高価な、費用のかかる
Costly. Costly. Buying a luxury car can be costly.
占有されている、使用中の
Occupied. Occupied. All the seats in the waiting room are occupied.
知識が豊富な、詳しい
Knowledgeable. Knowledgeable. He is very knowledgeable about art history.
問題となっている
In question. In question. The document in question is missing important information.
状況、事情
Circumstance. Circumstance. I couldn't attend the meeting due to unforeseen circumstances.
豊富な、十分な。
Abundant. Abundant. The farm has abundant crops this year.
思いやりのある、配慮のある。
Considerate. Considerate. He is always considerate of his colleagues' needs.
素晴らしい、華麗な。
Splendid. Splendid. The view from the top of the mountain was absolutely splendid.
疑わしい、不確かな。
Doubtful. Doubtful. I am doubtful about his explanation for being late to the meeting.
熟達した、堪能な。
Proficient. Proficient. He is proficient in multiple programming languages.
目立つ、注目される。
Noticeable. Noticeable. The price increase was noticeable to all the customers.
分け前、割り当て。
Portion. Portion. You can only have a small portion of the cake.
土壇場の、ギリギリの。
Last minute. Last minute. I finished the report at the last minute.
一般的に、普通に。
Commonly. Commonly. English is commonly used as an international language.
快適な、気持ちの良い。
Agreeable. Agreeable. The weather today is very agreeable, perfect for a picnic in the park.
明白な、明らかな。
Evident. Evident. It was evident from her expression that she was surprised.
説得力のある。
Persuasive. Persuasive. His persuasive argument convinced everyone to support his proposal.
有名な、注目されている。
Noted. Noted. The author is widely noted for his groundbreaking research in the field of genetics.
予測できない、予測不能な。
Unpredictable. Unpredictable. The weather in this region is very unpredictable.
意識している、自覚している。
Conscious. Conscious. She was conscious of the time ticking away during the presentation.
時間軸、タイムライン。
Timeline. Timeline. The project manager created a timeline to keep track of the project's progress.
要求の厳しい、努力の多い。
Demanding. Demanding. My boss is very demanding and expects us to work long hours.
同時の、同時進行の。
Simultaneous. Simultaneous. The conference will be translated into multiple languages to ensure simultaneous understanding.
多様な、異なる。
Diverse. Diverse. Our team is made up of people from diverse backgrounds.
旧式の、時代遅れの。
Outdated. Outdated. This computer is outdated and needs to be replaced.
パイロット、飛行士。
Pilot. Pilot. The pilot safely landed the plane in heavy fog.
有益な。
Beneficial. Beneficial. Taking breaks during work is beneficial for productivity.
必要不可欠な、本質的な。
Essential. Essential. Writing skills are essential for success in the workplace.
攻撃的な、積極的な。
Aggressive. Aggressive. The marketing team launched an aggressive advertising campaign to attract new customers.
過半数、大部分。
Majority. Majority. The majority of people prefer to travel by car rather than by train.
隣接した、近くの。
Adjacent. Adjacent. The coffee shop is adjacent to the bookstore.
共同、合同。
Joint. Joint. The two companies joined forces to develop a new product.
名声のある、権威のある。
Prestigious. Prestigious. She was awarded a prestigious scholarship for her academic achievements.
責任がある、負担がある。
Liable. Liable. The company is liable for any damages caused by their products.
広大な、膨大な。
Vast. Vast. The Sahara Desert is one of the vastest deserts in the world.
調査する、調べる。
Investigate. Investigate. The police are investigating the crime scene.
微妙な、巧妙な。
Subtle. Subtle. She noticed the subtle change in his behavior.
活動していない、不活発な。
Inactive. Inactive. Many employees were inactive during the meeting.
隣接する、近隣の。
Neighboring. Neighboring. The new shopping mall is located in a neighboring town.
位置している、立地している。
Situated. Situated. The hotel is conveniently situated near the train station.
避けられない、必然的な。
Inevitable. Inevitable. The rise in prices is inevitable due to the increase in demand.
絵に描いたような美しい、風景絵のような、美しい。
Picturesque. Picturesque. The old town is very picturesque with its charming houses and cobblestone streets.
素晴らしい、見事な。
Superb. Superb. She gave a superb presentation at the conference.
かなり、相当に。
Considerably. Considerably. The company's profits have increased considerably this year.
壊れやすい、脆い。
Fragile. Fragile. Handle with care as the package contains fragile items.
最小の、極小の。
Minimal. Minimal. The company made minimal changes to the product design.
荒れ状態の、厳しい。
Inclement. Inclement. We had to cancel the outdoor event due to inclement weather.
排除する、除去する。
Eliminate. Eliminate. The company decided to eliminate unnecessary expenses to increase profits.
市の、自治体の。
Municipal. Municipal. The municipal government is responsible for maintaining the parks in the city.
判読できる、読みやすい。
Legible. Legible. Please make sure your handwriting is legible.
疲れ果てた、ヘトヘトな。
Exhausted. Exhausted. After running a marathon, I was completely exhausted.
予備の、準備の。
Preliminary. Preliminary. We need to complete the preliminary research before starting the project.
大いに興奮している。
Thrilled. Thrilled. I was thrilled when I got accepted into my dream university.
外部の、外の。
External. External. We need to consider both internal and external factors when making a decision.
許可される、許容される。
Allowable. Allowable. The maximum weight allowable for this suitcase is 50 pounds.
洗練された、高度な。
Sophisticated. Sophisticated. He has a sophisticated taste in fashion.
革命的な、画期的な。
Revolutionary. Revolutionary. The new technology has brought about revolutionary changes in the way we communicate.
情報を提供する、有益な。
Informative. Informative. The seminar was very informative and I learned a lot about the latest industry trends.
強制的、必修の。
Compulsory. Compulsory. English is a compulsory subject in our school.
空いている、未占有の。
Vacant. Vacant. There are several vacant seats available in the theater.
指定された、任命された。
Designated. Designated. The meeting room has been designated for the presentation.
横の、水平の。
Horizontal. Horizontal. The bookshelf is placed in a horizontal position against the wall.
楽しい、面白い。
Entertaining. Entertaining. The movie I watched last night was very entertaining.
普通の、平凡な。
Ordinary. Ordinary. She has an ordinary job.
許される、許可される。
Permissible. Permissible. Smoking is not permissible in this area.
同一の、全く同じ。
Identical. Identical. John and his twin brother look identical.
名声、評判。
Fame. Fame. She achieved fame at a young age.
深い、深遠な。
Profound. Profound. She made a profound impact on the music industry.
一致した全員一致の。
Unanimous. Unanimous. The decision to proceed with the project was unanimous among the team members.
儀式的な、儀礼的な。
Ceremonial. Ceremonial. The opening of the new shopping mall was celebrated with a ceremonial ribbon-cutting ceremony.
謙虚な、控えめな。
Modest. Modest. She is a modest person and never boasts about her achievements.
注目に値する、著名な。
Notable. Notable. The company's profits have seen a notable increase this year.
神聖の、本物の。
Authentic. Authentic. The museum has a collection of authentic artifacts from ancient civilizations.
本物の、真実の。
Genuine. Genuine. I bought a genuine leather bag at the store.
遠い、離れた。
Remote. Remote. I work from a remote location most of the time.
首相、大臣。
Premier. Premier. The Prime Minister announced new economic policies.
恥ずかしい、困った。
Embarrassing. Embarrassing. I had an embarrassing moment when I accidentally spilled coffee on my boss during the meeting.
歯科の、歯の。
Dental. Dental. I have a dental appointment tomorrow.
明らかにする、公表する。
Reveal. Reveal. The report revealed some alarming statistics about the company's financial situation.
最大の、極限の。
Utmost. Utmost. He made every effort to give his utmost performance in the competition.
公認の、証明された。
Certified. Certified. He is a certified accountant.